Good morning, good morning. In fact, wait. Yeah, it's still good morning for 10 minutes. Sorry for my stream being almost an hour late. I've got to be honest with you and my body. I needed a lie-in. And so I did tweet out that the stream would be late. And then I laid in for so long that Mum and Sam had to go out. And then I had to wait for Mum to come back before I could get out of bed anyway. But it was very nice to recharge, and the same can be said of yesterday too, when you guys didn't see me go live at all. But we're back. And it's finally time for part 3 of my Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough. And those of you who, you know, are regulars of the channel, and indeed the streams of the so-called Boost Gang as we call ourselves, a lot of what you're going to see today you might have already seen on Dondi Gamer's channel, because he's actually quite a bit ahead of me now in terms of his playthrough. And I mean, he just loves this game much like myself, and can just, you know, just feels like he wants to play it, and because he's streaming it, when he's playing it, he's going to stream it. He has very much a similar philosophy to me on this game. As a result of how large the game is though, we've kind of made a pinky promise that, like, we are literally just going to go live whenever we want to play this. Even if it means that we're streaming the same time as each other. I always love hanging out in Dondi's channel, and you really should check him out. If you haven't already, I'm going to shout the guy out with his own custom command, because my closest friends, they've all got commands here. But yes, boom, there you go. Go give him a follow. And but yeah, I'm basically gonna stick to my stream schedule that you can see on the schedule page of my Twitch profile. So during the day we're just gonna be playing Wild Hunt, and if Dondi is as well, awesome. I hope he has a great time. If he's still live by the time I end, expect a raid, buddy. But yeah, of course though, one final note. It is coming up to Christmas, and obviously my sister's here till January the 15th. I obviously don't want to be streaming the entire time she's here. So I don't know whether yet if there'll be any kind of streams on the named days during the Christmas period, right? So Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, etc. To be fair, I think it's just going to be a nice, lovely, quiet family Christmas. So I'll probably still have the time to stream, but I'll basically let it be up to my family. And so, even though I will be sticking to my stream schedule, don't be surprised if you don't see me. That being said, after January the 15th, when it's just me and Mum again, on my scheduled stream days, we are going to go ham and go and get a lot of Witcher Wild Hunt done. But yeah, I very much want to focus on my family during the Christmas period. So yeah, if you don't see me live on certain days, I haven't gone anywhere, nothing's happened to me. It's just, it's Christmas, you know? Like, yeah. And I hope everyone has a good one. With all that being said, it's time for part 3 of Witcher 3. Boom. Cool, and we're still logged into the game. Awesome. But yeah, we literally just got to the palace at Vizima.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
There's your recap. There's your recap. But yeah, we've got more people to talk to at this palace before we move on, right? We've also got to take all the things. The rusty bread knife, the sword for witches, the Wild Hunt. Letter with Yennefer's instructions. Killing me would not attempt to talk for Zima, but I'll leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, the letter is no place to broach a topic of such importance to us both. So I write so why I write now, you have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace for Zima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the front room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner. Then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There under the window you'll find a chest with your gift. But in case these directions prove too complicated to you, I'm certain the Chamberlain wouldn't hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Your friend, Yennefer. Oh, this is what we connect our account for, right? Yeah. And we might already be in that room. Hopefully. We might already be in that room. Letter to Yennefer. Oh, from Frangilla Vigo. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? I'm not snooping on her correspondence. That was not meant for me, so... Oh. Ciri's all grown up. Ciri's all grown up. The Last Wish. Oh, it's so good that that book's there. The Last Wish, of course, is the name of one of the Witcher books that these games are based on. So, there's a little fun fact for you. Again, we are taking all the things. All of the things. Who knows? I'm sorry for not reading all of these books that we're collecting, but, you know. So, hold on. We need to find...
A shame I have
I should talk to you. Yes.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Wow. That's a note of admiration I hear. Although, what about Kavir? Yeah, let's hear about Kavir.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Why?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Ooh.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Rude.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Aww. Rude.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, there you go. Invaders. So can I go nowhere else?
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Hooray!
A deserter from the Squire Tale.
Now, we have something very important here to do, chat. And do it we will. First of all, save the game. Second of all, draw out our cards. Gwent, play me! Betting. To choose a bet, choose the amount using the left stick and confirm it by pressing X. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. All
Wouldn't
in,
mind a
baby.
few rounds of cards.
All in. Welcome to the GWENT deck builder. GWENT players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and the Scoia'tael. Use L1 and R1 to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards and that encourage a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Scoia'tael decides who takes the first turn of battle, and monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. So yeah, I think that's actually a really cool thing that differentiates each of the 4 types of deck. Each deck has 1 leader. Press square to use the leaders available for the currently viewed faction. Press X to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you own... Oh, leader cards that you do not own are locked. They'll be available for you once you acquire them. Your collection. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here on the left side of the screen. Cards in your deck are on the right side of the screen. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that...
I've got this because we're going out.
No problem, thank you.
I'm going to Uncle Sam.
Yep, I hope he's okay. Give him my regards. Take care. Right, I'll just repeat that for you. You can include more than 22 cards in your deck, but remember doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Your deck is currently 2 units short as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to your current factions. Let me say that again. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection, the left side of the screen, to the faction's current deck, right side. We are going to go for the highest value unit card that we have. The catapult. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing circle. When you exit the deck builder before a match, press triangle to begin. Oh! You can now... Hang on. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing circle. When in the deck builder before a match, press triangle to begin playing or circle to forfeit the match. Yeah, no, we're not forfeiting any games, thank you very much. And we're gonna have a few more special cards too. Boom, couple of decoys. There we go, 32 cards in our deck. You know what? Let's take out the Redanian foot soldier and put in oh, there's the roach card, nice. Let's put in the Blue Stripes Commando. And actually, we might want to change some of this. Please excuse me while I put higher value cards in. So we'll keep things at like 22, but yeah, should we have Zoltan? Zoltan! Probably should have Zoltan. Although I don't know. Yeah, Zoltan instead of this guy. Just because Zoltan's a bro. Clear weather, Lightning Frost. Yeah, I'm happy with that deck. Thank you for your patience. Cards to redraw. I think honestly the weather cards. Yeah. Death Maul. I might keep Clear Weather. Oh, do I have to? Oh. Let's redraw the poor inventory. Okay. Okay, I think he just wasted a card there. But there we go, they're worth double because they're the same. Yeah, take care! Let's see. Let's do this. Alright, well then, yeah, now you don't have a Scorch anymore. Select. Flip a card from the battlefield. And return it to your hand. Ah, yes. Let's do this. Now we'll play this one. 20. Alright. He's got 5 cards, I've got 5 cards. Ooh. You win this round, sir. You will not win the war. Ha! Oh, that's funny. That's funny that he's used that now. Well, that means he's got less that he can use. Yeah. Do you know what, mate? That's what I say to that. And now you are gonna have to use and waste another card. Alright. Now, can we win? We can, but... Oh, that did not help. Damn! Damn, we just lost. Fudge. That's a really good card he's got. Load game.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. But something
Again.
even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Again. Play me again. Play me. And this time... Oh, we're gonna get the tutorials again. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
We gotta, yeah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, man. Well, let's put... Change leader. Ah, there we go. Clears weather. do that one. Oh, we got yes. Here, match, nice. Okay. Oh, I should have. No, I can't decoy the spy, can I? Okay. No, that's right. I'm not able to decoy the spy. Oh god, he's just got... Oh, man. Oh! Now I can decoy the spy. Yeah, I hate to have to do this. But I knew he was gonna do that. It's time to rain. Make it rain. Two cards, please. This is a very interesting match. What the hell? This is madness. I don't know what the points of all these cards would be. I think I would lose. I'm pretty sure I would lose. But like everything would be worth 1. So I don't think it's worth playing all these now. I don't know. Opponent is passed. That is not a good card to draw. Oh my god, this guy. Screw off. Ah! How the frick am I meant to... Unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? Luckily, right? We can be back. We can, yeah, we'll play this guy another time. Fuck. That deck is
Geralt and
nuts.
Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that
That deck is
Cirilla, his
nuts.
one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
That deck is absolutely nuts. Alright. So, if I look at the map, somewhere we gotta find Yennefer's loot that she was on about. Oh my god, hang on. To return the map region you were currently located, press triangle. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over it and press X. Okay. What the heck is that? What shall become of Temeria? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, well, it's basically Nilfgaard now. We already know.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Oh no, I don't. No, 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 no.
Yes, pen.
Favort!
Oh, is that the room where we saw Emir?
War en I'd fain.
We'll find what we need.
Favort!
Dumpling, smoking pipe. Bookcase. Oh, this is like where we got changed, isn't it? And bathed. Yes. I'm sure you remember it very fondly. Geralt, very fond.
Shegena Tuvin. fort. Till show evai. What are you doing?
It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Let's read Yennefer's instructions again. Follow the covered walkway, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. Let's head back to the throne room.
Yes, hen as queen. Niet meer data.
Which is there, right?
If een kersje is Deithwin adden in Khan at Morwood.
I wonder if that's a wrong turn already.
Gloire en Shegenatu.
No. We'll find it.
Gloire en I'd fame.
Yeah, it's not going to be there, is it? So...
Shegenatu Wien.
covered wall. We've definitely been in the room already.
Till show evai. Shegenatu Wien.
Hmm. Okay, so she's on about this courtyard. First door on your left. Yeah, so she's on about here. She's on about this courtyard.
Yes, hen as Gwyn.
And then a room with a fireplace. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Back. Right. There, under the window is a chest. Yes! And yeah, here it is, finally. This is all the gear that you get for like logging into The Witcher 3 with your GOG account, which is a new feature of the newest update. Take all. Read the letter. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know that its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources in aid of your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Doff Blachner is a rare piece that marries the strengths of Nilfgaardian and Elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Emir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces, despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of northern realms. Only a portion of his aid reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. We finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Blachner's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms, tiger armor specifically designed to suit a Western ruler. Obviously, Emir in this case. It was forged in an ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. Finally, the swords, to my eye, resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a plaque with a vexen spirit, and through her blessing, was granted the ability to slay monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and silver sword. A fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zeracania and Ophia can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Wow. Thanks, Yen. Also, we more than friends. Or at least we will be. Okay, cool. I finally found it. Enough fumbling around. Good God, I've been nearly streaming for an hour and I've done basically nothing. Sorry about that. But let's put on this awesome gear if we can. Required level 7, we can't. Okay. 11. 7. 11. 7. 11. 7. 11. I'm seeing a trend. Right, well, we'll get out of here before I actually put certain things on, alright? Yeah, I think that's an important thing to do. Do I have to, in regards to the GWENT, I really hope, I'll just skip all this again for you. I really hope that, that we can beat the guy with what we have. I kind of want to give it one more go, if I'm being totally honest. I kind of want to give it one more go. The roach card is pretty cool. I know that was new. I know that was a brand new addition to the game. I tell you what, I only need one clear weather, maybe? No. Well... yeah, maybe that. In fact, no, let's go with that. Wondering what to do here. I've only got one of those, so maybe we'll take that out. And you know what, maybe take the I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try that, I think. So where is this guy? We'll try and beat him one more time. He's like the last thing we need to do here.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
He's got to be beatable. He's got to be. Start the game. Too many weather cards. We'll redraw Biting Frost. We'll redraw Fog. Oh, you get. Oh. Check this out. And we win. Ha 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 ha! See if he has another scorch. Okay. Okay. I know that hinders me. Let's do this. Damn, it's just drawn another card. Waste another card, come on. Oh. I think I've lost. I've lost. I've won! Oh my god, I won! Echo, I'll stream help to create a clip. Oh, it's not working. Echo, stop. Okay, so an hour in, like, I could basically tell people, don't worry about the first hour of the stream. Nothing happened, except we got 20 crowns. And a full test card. Yeah, that's what we want. And we can play him again.
See you.
But we're not gonna. Oh! Travel to Velen, yes!